So forget about rescuing your friends. They belong to Merrick now.
Funky, Monkey, and Other Crazy Creatures Week is your theme week of choice, and of course your Canadian Idol of choice, Ryan Malcolm, right here.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, can we get more applause, please?
We're very excited about this today. You're hanging out. We're so glad you're here. Doing a little Funky Monkey. Before we get into something really cool, it's called the Alligator Wrangler.
Okay.
I gotta ask you, what were you doing before you joined Canadian Idol?
I was actually singing in a family band with my father and my brother. Yeah.
Oh,
lot of fun.
That's so nice. What was your band called?
A bit of nostalgia.
And are your brother and your father angry that you've become
They're
famous?
furious.
Oh,
They're furious.
imagine.
You don't want to cause me family tension now.
No, I know.
Well, your father can't be jealous that you're the Canadian Idol.
No, he's not. He's
Well,
very happy.
I got it. Combined, your father and your brother could be like the
Canadian.
Reuben of the situation.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
No? All right, Alligator Wrangler. I know that you guys want to see this. It's really a lot of fun. This man, he's a little bit psycho.
Loopy.
Check this out.
All right, folks. So, wait, you're not getting in this here shed, are you? All right. So we're here in the deep jungles of the Amazonian Helena forests, and somewhere within these dense coverage, we will find a species indigenous to this area, which is the giant, deadly, vicious bear cat. These dangerous animals are indigenous to these forests here, and crikey, I seem to have found one right now. Oh, she's a beauty. But certainly, folks, if you see one of these animals in your area, never, ever approach one, and never do what I'm about to do right now. My goodness, isn't she a beauty?
You know, that was actually his own dog.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a bear cat before.
No,
me neither.
no, me neither. Sounds like an interesting creature, though.
Do you have any sort of weird, interesting creatures where you're from?
We have quite
Kingston?
a few bear cats in Kingston.
Kingston,
A
yeah.
lot of them, actually, yeah.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, but you guys, seriously, there's a lot of cows and farms in Kingston, right?
Yeah, you know, north of Kingston, there's a lot of
Yeah.
farmland.
Mm-hmm.
Not right downtown, though. They try to keep the cows away from the streets.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, traffic
Wait,
jams.
how is that a good idea? Don't you want cows to be hanging out all the time? I mean, if I lived in the city and I was part of, like, the mayor...
You don't live in a city?
Well, I do, most of the time. Sometimes I just live in my van.
All right, guys, when we come back, I'm going to go out on location and find some attacking animals. Stick around.
Beyblade is coming up next.